All right, family, I have questions. I have lots and lots of questions that I need some comments for y'all to just help me get through. I'm going to try to make this a stream of consciousness just to get all my questions out about this movie. And let's start with Lupita as Adelaide in Red. Look, I knew about 15 minutes into the movie that they had switched. I knew because I saw the trailer where Madison Curry grabs the other version of herself by the throat. And so I knew, but then that made me question, like, is Adelaide, or the tethered Adelaide, now the light version of this one soul with two bodies? And because she grew up there, that now she's light instead of dark? And then did the real one switch and now she's evil? And that's I'm guessing that's the reason why she can talk and the other tethers couldn't, because she used to talk, and now it's been so long that she hasn't talked, that when her voice comes out, it's really just, that's why she speaks like that. And that's why the real Adelaide said, it's hard for me to talk, because she didn't. And then that raised the question, why can't the other tether talk? What is it about being down there that and them being clones that make them not talk? And why were they made in the first place? Like, why did Jordan Peele decide that the government or whoever it was needed to make clones? There's no answer for that. They said they needed to take over, but why do they need to take over? And that brings up the question of what are they trying to say in this film? Are they trying to say like that the tethered are like the poor who need to rise up against the rich who try to keep them smothered and voiceless? And really the Jeremiah 11:11 Bible verse, are we taking that seriously? Like word for word, where the Lord is just is bringing an inescapable curse to those who have forgotten him? Or is it more about like this something that my friends put me on called the twin flame runner chaser theory, that is way too deep for us to go into the rabbit hole? Rabbit, rabbits are in the film. Anyway, into that rabbit hole, go look it up, because there's also 11:11 in that. Or is it more just about confronting our evil selves? Back to Adelaide. The thing about Adelaide that I really, really liked, she could have been that representation of the poor coming up and getting a better status. And then once she got there, was like, you know what? I ain't going back. Look, she straight up was like, look, I ain't going back. She was making sure that the real version she wasn't getting replaced. And then that makes me think, what about her kids? Are her kids part tethered, part untethered? You saw Jason, how he gave her that look at the end of the film, like, are you my mama? You are my mama, but I can tell you're not my mama. Look, I'm gonna put this mask on, and then that mask becomes the representation of how we cover up all the things about ourselves that we know we shouldn't be good with or consider, but we just forget about it. Put the mask on and keep it moving. That's just a small amount of questions that I have, that me being here, just me, and having nobody to talk about with, I got these questions. I need to go see this movie again. I need to talk to somebody about it. So put some comments in the comment section below. Rant over. Peace.